I'm live. Sorry I'm late. I'm fashionably late. So, what is everybody doing? Were y'all bored without me? Y'all were bored, weren't y'all? Forgot to put on my flip flops. So, I'm taking off my shoes and my socks, y'all. It's a good thing y'all can't see my feet. So, let's see. Who's here? Oh, okay. Alana, Lisa, and Karen. Are y'all still here? Nobody's talking. I don't guess they're here. Y'all left me? Oh, okay, I see a yes, ma'am. No foot fetish. Okay. And about time. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. Uh, Aiden's pants weren't dry, so we had to wait just a little bit for the pants to dry. And then I got him to school a little bit late. He was only like 2 minutes late, really. And then I had to stop and get gas, and I stopped and got me something to eat. Got two pizza pockets. I already ate one. I'm gonna eat the other one later. Not gonna do it on screen. And I got me a big old drink at Dr. Pepper. So what y'all drinking? We got coffee going, things like that. So Lisa does not have a foot fetish. Neither do I. I do not like feet. I am not a fan of feet. Black coffee. That's what my mama used to do. Black coffee. Hot tea, but need a refill. Go get your refill. Trying to see if my hook's still here on the table, and I don't see it. I don't see it at all. So I don't know where it's at. I don't remember using it, but that doesn't mean I didn't. I got a bunch of hooks in this little bag here. But I don't see the size that I was using. Is it? No, that's an H. Well, I don't know then. Good morning, Sandy. I'm sorry, didn't mean to hit y'all. I guess it's in the living room where I was crocheting the other day. So I can't finish what I was working on last week unless I get up and go get it. And I don't have my flip flops. And I really don't want to put back on my shoes and socks. So, or socks and shoes, I should say, because we put our socks on first. So who's working on what? Anybody got anything interesting they're working on that's not secret or anything? Oh, I want to show y'all something. Some of y'all will be proud. I don't know. A lot of y'all might be proud. I don't know. Well, let me make sure I don't make a mess everywhere because that's what is looking like going to happen. Here we go. Making stitch markers. Woohoo, stitch markers. Look, look, look. I did stockinette stitch. Is that what that is? Don't know. Knitting a hat. Huh. See, I just showed some knitting. I've been practicing. I got the purl stitch somewhat. Still don't like the purl stitch though. Yay. So I've been practicing my knitting. Yay, Kaylin. I'm working on something that's quite funny. I'll text you a picture and you can decide if you want to show them or not. Oh, Miss William. Cool. Thank you on the good jobs and the yays. I am proud that I was able to get the purl stitch again. And it's because I was trying to be a continental, but I cannot. I'm just going to be in English and I'm going to throw it because I can't get that continental. I cannot at all. So I'm just going to do it my way because, you know, I do what I want. I hear a cat. I don't see the cat, though. I'm not showing William. Oh. You can decide if you want to show or not on your channel. Oh, goodness. It's cute, though. Cute. Try not to make a whole bunch of noise because I got plastic on the table. I guess I'm just going to get another hook out and work on a different color washcloth. Now, remember, yes, it's a wheelie. It's a wheelie. I want a boob pillow, though. Just saying. I just don't want to make it because, you know, it's considered amigurumi, and I'm not good at it. How's your sister doing with her recovery? Excuse me. Allergies, y'all. She is okay. She called the sister that I live with. She called her the other day because she realized that her not being able to put pressure on her foot, that she can't even go shower. And the sister I live with, like 2 or 3 years ago now, had foot surgery, but she had a pin put in her metatarsal because she broke it so bad that it wouldn't heal. And they call that a Jones fracture, I think is what they said. But it's very hard to recover from one of them. So her having to be up off her foot for as long as she did before she could, you know, get in the shower and things like that. She was asking advice on how, like, she could make herself not feel dirty, you know. So she was like, baby wipes, or, you know, soap up a rag and then, you know, wipe down, things like that, because she can't get up to go get in the shower because that would be putting pressure on her foot. And she was like, but I had bone surgery. I didn't have, and say, I don't know, I still don't know which term she used. Was it a ligament or a tendon? She said, I didn't have that kind of surgery, so I don't know how different, you know, it is, but she's doing okay as far as I know. I haven't called her, which I should. I'll probably call her tomorrow because I have to work tonight. I'm like super sad about that because I really don't want to have to work tonight, but I do. Found out yesterday we have to work tonight, but I'll probably call her tomorrow. She's the sister that has yarn for me that she got from an auction, and I still have yet to go get it because on the weekends I just don't want to go anywhere. Tired from the work week. Only places I go on the weekend is usually the grocery store. But I also try and do that during the week so I don't have to do it on the weekend. Would it help if she got a bath board? I see, I don't know that because I don't, well, she might could if she could, because she can't put any pressure down on it. So she might could if she had one of them, but I don't know if she has one of those or not. I'll ask her because it would be better if she did because I didn't really even think about that. I just know that Nita, she had one of them scooter things that she put her knee on because she wasn't supposed to walk on her foot at all. And I mean, because she couldn't afford to miss any work, so they put her in a boot and they said, "I want to see you back in 2 weeks, and we'll see from there." And when she went back in 2 weeks, they told her she would have to have surgery because it was in a place that wouldn't heal, that would just get worse. And so she had the surgery, and then she was out of work for like a month and a half or something like that. And she had gotten somebody was given away because she had gotten it from her brother's house or something. Yeah, they do. They helped her a lot, or it helped her, I should say. I don't know why she wouldn't offer it to Tori. She probably didn't even think about it for real. But the lady that Nita works with or worked with, she no longer works there. She got a job closer to home. She had gotten it from her brother, and I want to say that was her brother had passed away, but I'm not sure. But she said she found it, and she said, "I'm gonna throw it away if you don't want it." And my sister was like, "No, you can bring it to me. I'll use it." And that's what she used for work and to get around the house and stuff. The first few days that she used it, though, she said you wouldn't think having to rely on that would make your knee hurt or because you're holding yourself different, you would hurt in different places. They are much better than crutches. Yes, crutches stink very bad. I've been on crutches 3 times, and I don't like them. And I don't want crutches. They hurt your underarm, they hurt your arms, they hurt your wrist, they hurt everything. The last time I was on crutches, I was 22 and my whole foot was black. But I didn't break anything, but my whole foot was black. Me too. I really do. I hope she recovers fast too. Go and see her and get your yarn. I know, right? I really need to. He sent me pictures of them. Oh, stole my little hook. What little hook? I didn't. What's it look like? I mean, is it like one of these but smaller, or is it long like one of these with the little? Beanie probably did. Yeah, I agree with Karen. Oh, it's the 0.75. Now, see, that's too little for my ginormous hands, so it was not me. I had trouble using that, what, 3.75 for the Asgard shawl. Rose sent a hook, and I couldn't use it because it was too tiny. So I used the one that came in, the thing that I got from Dana at Dana's Wanderlust Crochet. Use that one, and it still put my hands to sleep. Beanie is having a mad moment. She isn't still long enough. Oh, so she's dashing around. Maybe check your couch. Your couch could aid it. There was one time I was crocheting and I fell asleep and I dug in the couch, find the hook, and I found a different one, but it was the same size. So I started using that one and I fell asleep again and I dropped it and I dug in the same place. And when I pulled out the hook, it was the hook that I lost before, the other one I found. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure if I lifted the couch, there'd be more hooks under there because I am missing a few hooks. I always find mine in my hair. Lisa, did you stick it in your hair? I don't try to do that. I try not to do that. I used to find like 100 pins in my hair because I would do that, stick pins in my hair. I remember in school, I had stuck a pencil in my hair, and when I got to class, I was looking for my pencil, and I couldn't find it. My hair is a bird's nest. Oh, only thing in your hair is a bird's nest. But I was looking for my pencil, so I got another one out, and I went to set it down. And instead I was like, oh yeah, let me stick it in my hair. And when I stuck it, I felt the other one in my hair. I was like, oh, there's the other pencil. Okay. Felt really stupid. I try not to stick pens and pencils in my hair because I forget. I've been trying to remember to buy the ones with that clip on there, and I slide it on my shirt. Can we see you knit? I want to see how I knit. I knit very funny. It's the knit. This is how I do it, like this. The throwing method. Is Aiden dressing up for Halloween? He is. He wants to be Jeff the Killer. Oh, The only thing is I still don't know how to fix mistakes. And I don't know who Jeff the Killer is. So it's some game or something he plays. I don't know. I do it the same way. Yeah, it's the only way I can do it. I can't do it the other way. I tried though. I wanted to try the other way so because I was used to holding my yarn in the other hand. So I don't know. But he told me all he needs is a white jacket, some black pants, and some kind of shirt. I don't know. But that's what I do. That's how I knit. Yeah. And then the other one is the purl stitch is the hardest because I can't control the yarn really. But I'm getting there. Nope, I split that yarn. There we go. But this is why I don't knit because I feel awkward still holding everything. And plus it makes my hands go to sleep. So I just been practicing. I do one knit row, one purl row, and then I'm done. When I knit that way, the tension ends up looser. Well, I can't seem to be able to control the yarn at all whenever I try to do the continental. So I'll just be a thrower. But since I'm just practicing, this is all I've been doing, the little V swatch. Now you know. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I'll look in just 1 second. I saw my phone. Like that. That's how I do it. Oops. Let's see. Oh yeah. He's a creepy pasta, ain't he? Yeah, creepy pasta. He's ugly. Look at him. Oh, let me turn the brightness down. Ugly. Look at that. Ugly. You Googled it? Yeah, creepy pasta. It's scary looking. That's who he wants to be. I don't know why. Did I ever show y'all the first pumpkin I ever carved for him? Yeah, it was actually the first pumpkin I ever carved. He picked the scariest pumpkin. Um, my knee hurt. Of course, I can't find it. I'm still looking for it, y'all. I tried to get him to pick an easier one, and he just didn't. He wouldn't have it. He was 4, and it was the first pumpkin I ever carved. He even told his teacher that. He was the one supposed to be doing it, but since he picked the most complicated one, it became my job. Well, I cannot find it. That's what I get for having too many pictures. Yes, yes, creepy pasta. Yeah, it does. But yes, creepy pasta is fake, made up. I remember one time I had found a creepy pasta story, and I didn't know that it was fake. I thought it was real. And while I was reading this story, I was like, did this really happen? So I started Googling it because I didn't know that it was a creepy pasta. And when I found out that it was a creepy pasta, I was like, well, what is creepy pasta? So I looked up creepy pasta, and yeah, it's just made up stuff. It's scary stories. It's like horror stories or things like that in short story form. Oh, excuse me. I guess some dogs finally come by. No, never mind. There was dogs out whenever I got here. Thank you. Thank you. That's not what I did. What my phone chose to do that. See, look, that's what he chose. I know, really. It is an odd name for scary short stories, but that's the name. That's cool. Good job. Thank you. That was a long time ago. Let's see, he was 4, so 7 years ago. Oh my goodness. Funky. You you have never carved a pumpkin? Aw. After we got it home, he wanted to paint it, so he painted it purple and we put it outside. I don't know why he painted it purple. Which sisters are you and your coworker? Oh, the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. Which reminds me, I need to order it. I need to order my costume. Hocus Pocus is a traditional thing that we started last year because Aiden had never seen it until last year. I am. Oh, okay. Well, is that a reminder? I have it in the cart and all. All I gotta do is just hit pay now. It is a cute movie, yes. I remember the first time I ever watched it. I was babysitting these little girls that lived up the street from me. I was like 14, and back. Okay, okay, I will. I still have until the 26th, Lisa. That's 12 days from now. It'll have time to get here. I'll go ahead and bring the website up and all that stuff. But back when I was 14, we had basic cable, and with basic cable, you did not get the Disney Channel. Well, the little girls up the street, their mother paid. Well, I don't know where's that. She paid the extra for the Disney Channel because she had the, 4 little girls. And oh, no, not that button. It came on, and I watched it with them, and I thought it was a very cute movie. Yes, that song was in my head the other day, and I hadn't even watched it, but I got sent a TikTok, and that was in my head. Oh, there it is. I found it. Finally found it. Oh, I knew it was going to be that. Mm, do that. Yeah. Okay. I got it set up to pay. All I got to do is mash that. But I'm not going to do it now because I'm not paying attention to y'all. I'm looking on my phone. Oh, do you like that movie, Lisa? Love it. Me too. Y'all want to know which sister I'm going to be? Why don't y'all guess? I'll see if you know which one I'm going to be. Sandy can't answer because she knows. I have. I made one last year. I wore it in my videos last year. Some of them, not all of them. Noodly bits. Noodly bits. Yes. Who is nuclear bit cool? Yeah. I didn't. No, I'm not going to be Sarah. I'm not skinny enough for Sarah. Yes, Mary Sanderson. Good job. I know Alana said it first, but I was confused on the nuclear bit. I was going to say Sandy couldn't answer because she knows. That's what I was going to say. Brandy and I were talking about it, and we said that Harley is going to be Sarah. Because he's the skinnier of us. I'm going to be Mary, and Brandy's going to be Winnie. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what I kind of thought you were talking about her, but I wasn't for sure. Are you gonna make one too, Lisa? That's what Karen asked. I wore my hat to work for Halloween last year, and I rode my shirt that says, "If you can't fly with the big girls, stay off the broom." I think that's what it was. If I was dressing with them, I want to be Mary. She seems like she'd be more fun. Yes, yes, yes. Mm. She says she don't need to make a hat. She knows what she is. Well, I didn't need to make a hat either. I just wanted to make a hat so other people would know who I am or what I am. My supervisor had on a shirt last night. Not last night. It was the night before that. She had on a shirt. It said "From good to wicked in 13 seconds," and on the wicked it had a witch's hat on it. I laughed. I thought it was a cute shirt. She said her husband got it for her. What's the pondering face for, Lisa? Lisa's thinking. Who? Sorry. Just a little bit sleepy this morning. I really hate that I have to work tonight. Like really, 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 really bad. Oh, yeah. I don't think I'll be taking a broom or the vacuum cleaner to be Mary, okay? But that is funny. That is funny. Good morning, Joe. How are we? I'm sleepy. Yarn YouTube. I know, right? She couldn't type it. YouTube wouldn't let her type it. I did, however, think that that was funny in the movie after their brooms were stolen. She got on a vacuum cleaner. So I had an order put in the other day when I posted a finished item to Instagram and Facebook. And this person tells me they want a shawl. And they want a shawl as long as they are tall. So I was like, so basically you want a cape? No. I said, well, it's going to have to drape over your shoulders somehow for it to stay up. Otherwise, you're just going to be toting around a blanket shaped shawl. Yeah. They want it down to their ankles. And they want it in black. So I have black yarn in there, but I don't know exactly how I need to do it so that it can be technically a shawl, but not a cape, and as long as he wants it. So a blanket then. See, yeah, that's why I don't, but I don't want to make it just square, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I was sent this as a reference. Let me see if I can. Okay, the chat's not in there. The reference was this, but not not exactly like that. Trying to not get it a glare on it. As long as that is what they want. But a very long triangle, asymmetrical. I don't. Yeah, it just showed it. As they don't want like a trench coat type thing. They want it a cape. That's what I said, a cape. But I saw him last night because he came up there to where I work and a duster. But I don't think he wants sleeves. I mean, I don't think he wants the sleeves. But it has to have something over the shoulders so that it's so that because that's what a shawl is. Right? It's over your shoulders and wrap your arms up in it if it's big enough. Just I don't know. I'm gonna make what I think he wants, and if it's not what he wants, then I don't know what to tell him. A poncho. See, I was gonna ask about a poncho too, but I'm not sure if that's technically one. Because I don't know. He showed me that, so I figured a Ruana. I didn't think about that. But he said he doesn't want it down the front. He only wants it like in the back. And I was like, well, how are you gonna hold it on? You gonna tie it around your neck or something? I don't know. I'm just gonna make what I think will work, I guess, because I am sort of confused on how to do it. Like if he doesn't want it, like I don't know. I have to figure it out. But I did tell him it would need to come over his shoulders some that it would be able to stay up. Like, yeah, I'm confused too. See, I'm glad I'm not a mullet of yarn. Yeah, short on the top and long at the back. But he seemed okay when I told him that it would have to come over the shoulder some so that it would stay up. But otherwise, you'll just be having no way to hold it on there. And he's like, oh, okay, okay. I'm just glad I'm not the only one that's confused with how to do something like that. I just thought I'd throw it out there to see if anybody could enlighten me. But I'll figure it out, I guess. And I'll document it. Oh, my legs hurt. Who wants to go to work for me tonight? Because I don't want to go. I don't want to go at all. I got used to having these Thursdays off. I've been off for like, what, 4 Thursdays now? It was pretty good. I liked it. But it sounds more like a cape. Yes, that's what I thought too. And I know that Crystal has a cape on her channel. She's like the only, well, um, and I also thought about Carrie Penny's crescent shawl that she has, the pie wedges, she calls them. Thought about that, but that'll still drape around the front too much for his liking, more than likely. So I don't know. Lisa's dropping some links. I just, it's going to be tough trying to figure that one out. And that's what I'm going to have to figure out this weekend because I think he wants it before Halloween, which is why he chose black. But I think Jada and Stitches also has like a cape thingy. I don't know. Maybe I could do Crystal's cape and not put as many increases around the shoulders so that maybe it doesn't come too far. Usually, yeah, Jada. I don't know. I'll look and see what I can find. Maybe I can mix them all up and come up with something. Ooh. So what? I say hello, laughing out loud. Or laughing. Hey, hello, and Alana. I'm confused. Oh, never mind. I see it now. I'm sleepy and I wear glasses for a reason. Oh, so who else is going to dress up for Halloween? Is somebody else dressing up for Halloween? My friend Brandy at work, she likes to wear headbands and stuff. I like all of her headbands for real. Um, but on Tuesday night, somebody asked her. I think it was Tuesday night. It might have been tonight. It was last night. Somebody asked her if she won the Halloween contest every year because she always has different headbands on, and some of them um, are horns. And tonight she had on one. It was um, spikes. I'm not sure what you're going to be yet. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I made it to you live. Woke up in the back. Oh, to go to the bathroom. I thought you said in the bathroom. Well, welcome in, redhead by nature. Hey, Dodo. Late as usual. It's fine. We're still here. I don't want to wear a mask. I don't blame you. From California. I always wanted to go to California. I've never been. I've been far west as Texas, and that's it. Mhm. Oh, So is the time you woke up now early for you, redhead? My son's a redhead. Aiden's been weekly, I think. They've been having a nutritionalist come in, and this morning I had swapped his lids out on his cups because he really liked the cup that the lady gave him, but it busted. So what am I making? I'm making a washcloth like I always do in my lives. Um, I think next week will be the last one I make. So I need to finish up all the ones I've started, and I need to sew in all them ends so I can send it off to to Rose. I looked up and I saw Lisa right there, so it made me say Lisa. Sending it to Rose for Rose Likes Crochet. My hand's bothering me though this morning, so I'm not crocheting as much. It's because of the job they had me on last night. And it wasn't even a hard job, but it made my hands sore. Getting old. And you wouldn't think doing a pinching motion would cause your hand to bother you, but it does. And that's what I did last night. Just getting old, that's all. What factory work will do to you, make you feel old faster than you are. And I went from one factory to another, making two totally different types of things, though. But I went from one to another. Happens to the best of us. Yes, it does. It does. Oh, I was trying to remember what I was talking about, but I took the lid off of that one cup and put it on his other one, and it fit. And he said he liked that lid better because it had a flip top on it, like similar to this, you know, like that. So he wasn't having to untwist the lid. And while I was, well, we had a lot of running around this morning, but while I was doing something, I told him to get us water, and he had just filled the one up, and I said, I want to see something. And I put that lid on there, and he was like, all right, I like that. So I did a good job after I had to tell him yesterday that that cup was broken. He really liked that cup. It was just a plastic cup, but he liked the lid mostly. So that's why I had to try. You know, we try to make our kids happy the best way we can. So that's what I did. And it was something so simple as a lid. Mom win. That is right. That is right. I try. Got to get them wins the best way I can, huh? And anytime I can. Because I know one day he'll be like, I don't want to spend no time with you right now. I want to go hang with my friends. I'll go through the uncool mom thing. Do your fingertips get sore when you crochet? And they do. My fingertips don't get sore, but my hand goes to sleep a lot, and it's mostly my right hand. Um, I was told it's not carpal tunnel, and I think it has to do with the fact that I have bursitis in the shoulder, and I just stop and shake my hands awake. But no, my fingertips don't get sore like the very end here. Is that what you're talking about? Yes, Aiden's birthday is next month, the last day of next month. See, right now where I'm being bothered is right here because of that pinching motion that I was doing. I was pulling barcodes, and the night before that I was pulling barcodes too. So it's been 2 nights of barcode pulling, and that's where I heard that right there. Yes, the very tips. I have a big project that I'm working on. I've been crocheting for years, just not as much as I am right now, and they're sore. Oh, bursitis, the swelling of the bursa. Um, I have not joined. I am going to join Lisa's Cow, but I did not join it. This I did listen, but I have not started it. It's because I haven't chosen my yarn yet. Because I'm a last minute person. Always a last minute person. I mean, Alana's got squares that I want to do that I haven't done yet either. So no, she is. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? As far as the fingertips, it might be because you're, crocheting more than what you're used to. Um, um, Maybe try some lotion or something to, I don't know if lotion would even help. It'll be on YouTube forever, right? Geez, the next stitch better be. Yeah, I thought it was hilarious that Lisa told me last week to do the. It escaped me. It was there and then it was gone. Last minute. Yes, I know. I'm saying I wait till the last minute. That's beyond last minute. Yes, I know. But I wait till the last minute to do. What is this called? What stitch did you make me do? And then you turn around and chose it. Well, the wheel chose it. It was chosen on the wheel. The waistcoat stitch. There we go. I got it. I got it. I remembered. Took my slow ADHD brain to finally catch up. Stop wiggling. I thought that was hilarious. Yes, the way. Don't mind it. Yeah, I remembered y'all. That delay. That delay. But yes, I do wait till the last minute to do things. Maybe you could put a band-aid on your finger. The one that hurts the most. Try that. Keep going back to the fingertip thing, y'all. Sorry. because I know what it's like to have sore fingers. Because I have done jobs that give me sore fingers. Like I did um, the job that I was doing last night. Um, after I was doing the pension thing, because my at 2 o'clock this morning I went down for a mold change, and then they decided that they weren't going to start that back up, and they moved me to press 112, and that we run airbags there, and the airbags that were before the airbags that we run now, I would have to push them on, but not push on clips, I should say. I would have to push clips on, but not all the way, because I would run it through a machine that would push them the rest of the way on. But the first time I ever ran that, my my two middle fingers, like on the sides, it was swollen. I mean, my whole side of my finger was swollen out like that. And then when the swelling finally went down, I had two calluses there. I made the mistake of letting my customer pick out her yarn on my last pocket shawl. She got very thick yarn. It didn't maneuver. I didn't maneuver it differently. That's when I noticed they were getting sore. Oh, okay. I did maneuver. Okay. I had to. Yeah. Well, it could be because you were doing it a different way. Because I remember when I made the two Santa hats that I made last year, I used a really thick yarn, and I had to use this really big hook, and I couldn't hold it the way I hold my regular hooks because of the indentions that it has. So I was actually having to do this, and that made my whole hand hurt because I was doing it differently. So it could be that too, combination of both. I had surgery on my wrist in case, in my case, much better. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. They ain't talking about surgery on me, and I don't really want surgery unless I have to have it. But it could be a combination of the yarn and the way you're holding it different and stuff. Another thing that gives me, yes, I agree, yeah, sore fingers is when I have to do gaskets, because those are just stickers. I swear they're stickers. Supposed to be for noise reduction, and sometimes they don't even stay like they're supposed to. But we had these gaskets this one time that actually ripped my skin. I had a sore on my finger. It bled too. That's how sticky the sticky stuff was, and it still didn't want to stick because they wanted to put it on hot parts and melt the adhesive. But you can't tell people things that they don't want to hear. So, and that's what that company is, full of people that don't want to hear what you have to say. They just want product, product, product. Oh, excuse me. Don't have anything done unless don't have anything done unless, yeah. I was getting where I couldn't even hold a cup. Oh, see. When I was pregnant with Aiden, that's what happened to my left hand. I I picked up my phone. I swear I picked up my phone, and when I put my hand down, my phone went onto the floor because I did not have hold of it. And then my right hand started doing it too, like so bad I couldn't eat without my hand going to sleep. Couldn't brush my teeth without my hand going to sleep. Couldn't even lay down sometimes without my hand going to sleep. But when I talked to my doctor about it, he said it was the swelling from being pregnant. So, and then after I had Aiden, it stopped unless I was, doing something. I missed everything after West Coast. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what all I said. We're talking about why Redhead has sore fingertips. We talked about that. Talked about my hand going to sleep, and she had surgery on her wrist too. And then she tells me not to do it unless I want it done for sure. I know my mom had carpal tunnel surgery done on both her hands. Tight tension. Oh, I didn't think about that. Pups and crochet. How are you doing, Cindy? I am good and tired. I worked last night and I have to work tonight too. But nobody volunteered a while ago whenever I asked who wanted to go to work for me. So I guess I'll be going to work tonight. You talking about having carpal tunnel? We are. I was talking about how my hand goes to sleep, but I was told that it was not carpal tunnel because the doctor was doing all weird stuff with my hand. But I have bursitis in my right shoulder, so I think it has to do with that. But I could be wrong. It could be a pinched nerve in my neck. I don't even know. But we were talking about that. And redhead by nature, she says that her fingertips are hurting her right now while she's crocheting. She is using a different size yarn and she is crocheting more than what she's used to. And she was asking what maybe she could do to help with sore fingertips. And she was telling me also that she had surgery on her wrist. Oh, you've had it done on both? Okay. See, my mom did too. She had her left hand done first and then her right hand done like 2 or 3 months later, something like that. Then you have 4 surgeries for trigger finger. Oh goodness. And that's in your ain't doesn't does can okay, sorry. Let me get my words together before I start talking. Obviously. Can that affect other fingers than just your thumb? I know that it can be in your thumb. I just don't know if it can be in other fingers. You can ask your doctor for compression gloves. Oh, I didn't think about that. That helps. Okay. I just know, like, sometimes, I know when I'm writing, sometimes my hand will go to sleep. Um, Crocheting, my hand will go to sleep. Uh, but I'll take it and I'll shake it downward and, you know, go from there. I'm dropping it. Didn't want it. It makes so much noise when it hits the floor. I need a compression shoulder thing. That's what I need. That's what I think I need. And Lisa's dropping links again, which is fine by me. She'll get to you. She's good about getting everybody who has a channel. So what's everybody doing? It went quiet on me. Probably knows because I know it's probably because I'm not talking. Starting to get really sleepy. My words are not coming out. Oh, that's very sweet. Hi, Jamie's hooked. See, yes, I didn't know that it goes in your thumb and all your fingers. Oh, wow. I didn't know that either. That's why I had to ask. I know it affects the thumb. I didn't know it could go in all of them. Finish them, finish the bit. Oh, doing me job, she says always. Sorry, I had a call. It's okay. I'm fortunate I can crochet at all. I got injured at my job 6 years ago and have had 4 surgeries pending my fifth. Ooh, all in my arms. I'm blessed every time I make anything. That is true. That is very true. My sister and my mom had to have um, surgery on their neck so that their whole arm would go numb. And my sister keeps saying, "You're probably gonna have that surgery." You know, we've all done the same type of work. Gotta run, pups out, hugs, and puppy kisses to you all. Thanks for stopping by, Cindy. Have a great day. I'm just looking at out the window at the trees, and the colors are stunning. Just debating whether to grab. Oh yes, you really should. You really should. I think you should. I like paintings. I don't like, well, can't say I don't like. I've never painted on a canvas. I know I don't really like coloring because I have ADHD and I can't concentrate on one section at a time. I remember in the younger grades when we got to, choose a coloring book or something like that, I would always choose the one with the least details because I did not want to not have control over my focus on what I was going to color. But I've actually never painted on canvas. But I have watched what's that guy's name? They used to paint on TV all the time. Bob somebody. Yes, Bob Ross. I liked watching him because I thought it was so cool. He could make anything. And I like watching them videos on Facebook where they're like, watch this man in 30 minutes create this masterpiece. And then, of course, they speed it up. Oh, here's, I've been to his house. Oh, oh, you're keen, Lisa. LOL. I don't understand that. I don't know who Rolf Harris is, though. Was debt collecting? Oh, you were a debt collector? Like this for the mafia? Or like just a debt collector? Creepy Rolf. Don't know who that is. I don't have to look him up. It's famous. Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna go because I do have to work tonight, and feel like I'm being boring because I'm not talking a whole lot. I'm starting to sleep. I love Bob Ross too. Yes. Oh, I've been on for almost an hour and a half. Oh, okay. I see it, Lisa. I got heartburn too. All right, y'all. I will see y'all. And hopefully I'll start vlogging again. Like I have vlogged a little bit, but I haven't edited it. See, to tell you the truth, you're gonna look up. Yeah, I am. Take care of Karen as well. Talk to you soon. Oh, have a great day. Been lurking since the Cape Talk. I know you will work it out. Thank you, Priscilla. See you soon, everybody. Take care. Yes, y'all have a great day. And I'm going to go get me some sleep after I finish eating my other pizza pocket. Bye, y'all.